Hello everybody and welcome to my kitchen today. Again, we will be making some chicken. The chicken this time will be called brown sugar glazed garlic chicken. I think that's the name I'm going to give it anyway. Over here we have some chicken tenderloins which I will open up and set in the bowl. I will need my scissors to cut open this thing, and I will need a few ingredients like brown sugar. I will need garlic. I will need butter. Let me get my scissors and we will open the chicken here first. I have been soaking it in water to defrost it, and we will pour out the excess water here. Oh my goodness, so much water in there. Okay, I can drain the rest from the bowl. And then here I will remove this one and get any more excess. Ooh, greasy looking water. So in here we have some beautiful sexy tenderloins, just like your girlfriend's thighs. Okay, I will discard all garbage there. In my seasoning cabinet we will be pulling out things like onion powder. Up here I'm a little bit short. Mr. Austin, can you please get me the onion powder? Very good. I need the garlic powder. Where's the garlic powder? I need some honey. Here's some honey, delicious organic honey. I will also need, I know I have garlic powder in here somewhere. Not the cumin.
Not this garlic and parsley.
No. Maybe the garlic salt up there, even though I have regular garlic powder. I don't know what happened to it. I have too many seasoning in here. Parsley, oregano. Oh, oregano, chives, thyme. What is this one? Cumin. No, cumino. Onion, garlic, honey. Okay, let's take these over there. I have the brown sugar. Oh, I need some soy sauce. Can you find some soy sauce in there? We have classic stir. We have Worcestershire sauce. Oh, I don't know if I have any soy sauce. Maybe I should use the classic sauce. It is sweet and tangy. Best Buy 2020 March. We might use this one, but oh no, wait here. We have the soy sauce. Very, very good. Yo soy, tu soy, yo soy, soy sauce. Okay. The other thing I will need is minced garlic, which I have in my refrigerator right here. Minced garlic. Okay. We have brown sugar, we have honey, we have garlic, we have onion powder, we have soy sauce, and we have minced garlic. Am I missing anything? Let's check for paprika. Oh, my towel, she fall. Paprika. Let's see if we have any paprika. Now, I tried to organize this cabinet properly, but when other people use my oh, look what I found. The good garlic. We will put that one back because that one's salty garlic. Salty garlic make it taste too salty. Let me open this one and throw the wrapper away. What is the other thing? We was looking for paprika, right?
Yep.
Okay, these big ones I put up there. Oh, my back is hurting. That's why I've been out of work these past few days, because I pulled that muscle pretty hard. And my stupid doctor is taking forever to send my medication to the pharmacy. I have to wait for her to read her email at about 4 o'clock, because she's the only one who has permission to send the medicine anywhere. But I was there Friday and she never bothered to do it. She claims she has so much work to do, then she should hire some help. Okay, I don't see paprika, so I think we will do it without paprika this time, okay? Unless I have it way up top. Do you see it up there, Easy Austin? Slide them around and I will tell you if I see anything. And pull down one of those domino sugars while you're there. I'll need that for a treat later. Slide the other ones to the right. To the right. No, that's fine. Slide it. Back there, all I see is rosemary and complete. Okay, we don't have none this time. No problem. We will shut the cabinet right now. I hope they would ask their mother for things, because I am busy shooting a video. They always come to me and asking me questions when I say, hey, go to your mother. Okay, now the tenderloins are like this. We will not be chopping them unless I might think to make them a little more thinner, or maybe not, who knows. So they're looking pretty normal here. Okay, we have quite a few pieces. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of tenderloins, okay? I also need a stick of regular pure butter. I will be back up the camera. I will be getting a stick of pure butter from here. I use this one myself. It's from Publix. Sweet cream butter salted, okay? You can get an unsalted if you want. I just prefer this one. We will be melting the butter in a bowl in the microwave, okay? We're going to probably use this bowl right here, microwave safe bowl. And we will open the butter and drop it like it's hot in there. And don't burn your fingers, okay? Even though you can burn when there is no temperature, but room temperature. Okay, let's put this in the microwave to microwave. Let me get this out of here. Let's see how long she take it to melt, okay? In the meantime, all these seasonings will go directly into the melted butter because we will do that separate. This shikong now, we will take it to the stove and I will pull out my pan so that we can start to sear it there. Let me see if I find the right pan or pot to do it in. I think this one is good. No, this is kind of small. Let me check in my other storage. Oh, here it is. Here's the pan I'm looking for. We have a non-stick pan, okay? Put it in the big burner right here. Turn on the heat to about medium high, 7.5 to 8 I think. And reach down and get yourself some extra virgin olive oil. Put about 2 tablespoons of that in your pan. And we will wait for that to heat up. And then we will add le shikong and cook them for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side until they turn kind of white. The butter needs a little bit of more melting, so we will throw it in there for another 30 seconds. I like to use tongs when I am cooking to lay le shikong and pick up and drop in there, okay? 1 minute, I need a drink. Sprite is good. Let me throw this away. I think the butter is ready. While the oil is heating, we will pull out the melted butter. Bring to this side, okay? I have measuring utensils here, which I will use to measure. Wait, I think my tablespoon is over here. I just recently washed it. Okay, this is my 1 tablespoon scoop, okay? We are going to put some honey in there, sweet honey. Oh yeah, 1 nice tablespoon of that honey. Okay, we're going to put some soy sauce. I really don't know how much soy sauce. Maybe 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Okay, let's do 1 tablespoon. That's 1 tablespoon soy sauce. Okay, we need minced garlic. Now I don't want to take this spoon full of honey and soy sauce and stick it in my minced garlic. So what I will do is I will set that in there and I will get another teaspoon or tablespoon from my drawer here. And I will use that to fill up to measure, okay? I'm going to see 1 tablespoon of garlic, or you can put a little more if you like more extra garlic in there, okay? That's about 1 tablespoon, but let's add just tiny bit more, okay? That's looking very slamming. Okay, that's that. Now I will also need a couple of teaspoons, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, okay? Let me get all that out. I will put that in the sink to wash. We've done the honey, we've done the soy, we've done the garlic. And now we will pop this bad boy like this and get some brown sugar. As you can see, brown sugar is more sticky. It's not like regular dry white sugar. So we get 1 teaspoon and 2 teaspoons. That's pretty good. You close this and keep it fresh, okay? I set this here. In here también we will be putting the garlic powder for delicious garlic flavor and taste. This maybe one tablespoon maybe or a teaspoon and a half of garlic. And then we have onion powder. I'm gonna open the bigger holes instead of the little holes. And I will put some in there, about so much. Okay, that's like a lot. And then we will whisk this all together. Come to check the frying pan. Let's see if the oil is hot by laying the chicken in there one by one. As you can see, she start to sizzle. So I will lay 1, I will lay 2, I will lay 3, I will lay 4. I think we said we had 7, or was it 9? I don't remember. Hey, where you got the camera? On my head? Okay, we laying all this shikong should fit in there properly. We will be turning it over once it turns white on the one side, okay? This is the last piece, and we have 2 small grains that we will drop in there. I will throw this in here, and that's for washing in a minute. In the meantime, we have it on number 8. I don't want it to burn. It's better to cook things slow, you know, because the slower it is, then things do not burn. If you are cooking for your man and then you give him burnt food, he's gonna say, this don't know how to cook. I have to find me another girl who know what she's doing in the kitchen. And I would tell him, hey, if you can't take the heat, then get the out the kitchen. Okay, so now I will find my whisk. This is a whisk, okay? Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Not whiskey like the drink, because then you will get drunk. So here we will stir up the honey, the butter, the garlic, the soy sauce, the onion powder, the garlic powder, and the minced garlic, and all that's very interesting, okay? We will be pouring this over the chicken later, after she continues to cook in there first. Stir this up pretty well. Woo! It smells like a concoction of mixture of different things, but once she is on the chicken, le chicon, then she will smell great. Okay, follow me. We won't pour this yet, okay? Look at Le Chicon, how she is cooking. She is starting to get white around the edges. This is what we want to happen, okay? Just make sure she is not sticking on the bottom of the pan. Make sure that the the olive oil is underneath Le Chicon so she no stick, okay? So everything is looking pretty good right now. In a bit, we will turn these chicons over. You hear it sizzle. And in the meantime, I would like to send a shout out to my friend Korn. We love you, girl. We miss you, girl. Click like on this video, share it with all your friends, because you know how we like people watching the cooking channel of Easy Austin's page, okay? While she's cooking, let's see. We can make this chicken with different options if you want. You can make rice, you can make a potatoes, and I'm going to make a stove stuffing, okay? The Spanish people, any word with an S, you put an E in front of it. A stove, a stuffing, okay? Just like a school. I'm not into the stuffing, okay? Pero Deborita Roni, aka DJ Deb, she liked it. She liked this and she liked the noodle, if you know what I mean. For me, I'm going to get some potatoes in here. Let me see if I can find where they be. Oh, okay, here they are. I hope it's the right flavor for me. I have something called onion reds. They are, I don't like it, the Parmesan, but they have a Parmesan here. Okay, in the meantime, while the chicken is cooking, this right here is my toaster oven, okay? You don't always have to use the big oven to cook things unless you're making big things, okay? Okay, I will pull out my tray and throw in here the potatoes, and we'll be right back. Hello, my people. I got the palm spray to spray on this already been used foil. It don't matter. It's nice and clean, okay? We put the spray there, and I will be spilling the papitas in here. Boom, like that. I don't have many, but that's okay, because it's only for a few people, okay? We are going to separate them here. It has some little ice particles and ice cubes. Okay, it's not a lot of potatoes, but no problem. This is the main ingredients that people will eat with le chicon, and I will have corn with mine, okay? I'm going to enter it even here, and I will turn on the timer. We leave it on 400 degrees, maybe for like 20 minutes. We will come back and check that. Let's go check the chicon. Now I'm going to start to flip over le chicon. The ones that I think that are pretty white on one side. As you can see, they're looking very slammy, very beautiful. Let me turn this one over. Darn it! She no want to go. Okay, that's very beautiful. Now we shall cook these on this side for like 4 to 5 minutes as well. We got the olive oil in there, still looking very good. You need just enough so that le chicon doesn't stick, but you know, just enough so that you have enough juices flowing through there, because you don't want your stuff to be dry. Let me pull out my resting spoon. That's not what it's called. I don't know the name of this thing. Do you know the name of this thing, Easy Austin?
Huge spoon.
The what?
Huge spoon.
No, not huge spoon. It's where you rest your utensils when you are cooking. I forgot what it's called.
It looks like huge spoon.
Anybody who know what that damn thing is called, just click down in the comment and write what that thing is called, okay? Now I will find a smaller pot for the stuffing, okay? Why I say stop? It's not stop, it's stop. stuffing the chicken flavor. No, I have no pot and pan there. Let me get a pot here. I need my medium my medium sauce pot. Where is she? Oh, I think it's inside the refrigerator with some rice in it, which is a dumb thing to do because you're supposed to transfer the rice to a container for saving, okay? But what I will do is I will just throw that out and wash it real quick. Unfortunately, that is something that I will have to do now. Okay, this is my rice from the other day. I am just going to discard it because nobody's eating the damn thing. You know how many people is not eating food and living in the street, and these kids here think that I can discard this food anytime because they think that we are rich when we are not? Okay, come to the... I'll wash it very quickly. Turn on the hot water. I need this size pan for my stove stuffing, okay? It's very easy to clean pots and pans with some hot water and some soap. Clean around the edge and through the back and back inside with the hot water. Get all that rice residue out of there. I think that's pretty much done. And then the handle. Now it's time for rinsing time. Rinse the back, rinse the handle, rinse the inside, swirl it, drop it. I know this is not a washing dish video, but hey, at least you learn two things with one stone, right? I pass my hand in there so I can feel if it's slippery with soap or if it's done and nice and clean. Okay, it's feeling nice and clean right now. Now that I finished that, oh, I got to do the lid because we have to cover the stove stuffing with the lid, okay? Wash the lid, do the same thing. Go all around the edges. I have a glass lid. Do inside, do outside, because you need to be able to see through to your food to see how it's coming along. For 1 second there, I thought I was going to bang into the camera with my nose. The cameraman gets too close at times. I might have to hit him with something. Okay, so we got this and that. Look at the chicken. She's looking very nice and she is bubbling. If you people don't know how to do stuffing, you are out of your mind. You know why? Because the instructions are on the package, okay? So right here it tells you to use directions. 1 saucepan with 1.5 cup of water and 1/4 cup 4 tablespoons of margarine or butter to boil in a medium saucepan, okay? 1.5 cups of water. I get my measuring cup, which is down here. Hey, don't look at my burnt pot. My burnt plastic. Here's my measuring cup. So the stove stuffing is say 1.5 cup of water. This is 1 cup and 1.5 is right here. I will get my water from my filtration system. Always the fresh water is the best water to use when you are cooking, okay? You don't want your food to taste nasty, right? So we fill it and we stop. Come and look at the measurements. Easy, am I right? 1.5.
How much would you like to?
A little more. Perfect. Okay, come. We spill it here. 1.5. And then when you read again here, it says 1/4 cup, which is 4 tablespoons of butter. Again, I will get into my fridge and I will grab a stick of butter. If you look at your, hey, check it out. Recycling, I miss. Okay. It said 4 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4. So half, okay? You get the knife. Oh, thank you, Mr. Cameraman. Easy Austin. He's so kind. He picked up my mess. Hey, I can't find a knife anywhere. I will use a butter knife for the butter, okay? We're doing 4, which is right here. And come, let's turn on the front burner to number 8 for the stove stuffing, okay? That needs time to boil. So now we got the water, now we got the margarine. We bring it to we bring it to a boil, right? Then we're going to stir in the stuffing. We will remove from the heat and we would let it stand for 5 minutes. Then we're going to fluff it with a fork, okay? So fork you then. Let's check le chicken. Oh, it's looking very, very pretty now. She's white on both of the sides, okay? Soon we will be adding the concoction mixture that we made with honey, garlic, and all of the above in there that I told you earlier to do. And we will be pouring it on top of here to let it cook and simmer much better. I'm going to lower the flame on that because we don't want to destroy anything. You know what? Let's add the ingredients while that there is cooking. Okay. Here's the honey glaze, the soy sauce. Oh my goodness, my towel. I don't want it too dirty. Check it now. All my brown sugar. She is stuck in there. Okay. Let's pour. Oh, it's looking mighty good. This is going to be some sweet chicken, you know, because she got some sugar in it, brown sugar. I don't know how sweet she will be, but I think she will be very, very sweet, like a sweet girl. Okay, very, very good. Now, I will throw this in the sink, and I thought I saw a rodent on that side over there. Now, if you come look over here, I will go ahead and flip them and stir them around just so that they can get the flavor from what I put in the saucepan, okay? The brown sugar, the garlic. You know what I do want to add though that wasn't in the ingredients that we already add? If you are Puerto Rican, then you will know the ingredient, okay? You ready for the ingredient? Adobo Goya. This is like the salting seasoning because we made it sweet. We put the garlic, make it garlicky. We put the onion powder, we made it oniony. But there's really no salty seasoning on it. We're just going to add a little bit, okay? Because I don't know if she will mess up or not. But if we add a little bit of this, then it give it taste. Once she cooking pretty good, I will cut a piece of the chicken and we will try it out to see how it come out, how the flavor is. Let me flip these over since I put the adobo on top. So I flip these over. Now the adobo will go into the seasoning in the pan. This is my first time trying this dish. I am not afraid to try different things, except for asparagus and artichoke, okay? Now we will let that cook. And if I can find my big lid to cover it up so that, you know, it will simmer in there. Let me see if this is my thing. Oh, perfect. And I'm going to lower it because we want it to cook slowly, simmer in there, bubble, we don't want the honey and the sugar to stick to the bottom and burn in the pot, okay? Now, for this thing here, what do I call it? A stuffing, right? I'm going to stir that up now. I just use anything, okay? Stir up the butter. This is supposed to be coming to a boil. This stuffing is for chicken flavor. It says it has chicken flavor in it, so we don't have to add no seasoning. All seasoning is in this box right here. I will show you. Let me set the spoon there. Oh, isn't it called a ladle? I'm not sure. Please comment and let me know. Oh, I thought it had seasoning packet, but I guess everything is all included in this one bag. I will open it to show you. Let me cut this open. Basically, it's like a breadcrumbs, you see? And I think all seasoning is in there. I didn't see no package of, it doesn't look like. It says for chicken with chicken broth. Ready in 5 minutos. Yes, you can smell the seasonings and the spices in there, okay? So we're not going to add until it comes to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you set it in there. These are very hard, crispy pieces of bread, so that hot and crispiness will soak up this hot water, and that's how it would fluff up and get soft, okay? The dish is almost ready. Both dishes. This is something quick. You can cook in like 30 minutes, no problem, you know? Let me set this spoon over here. And I need a sip of my Sprite, and let's throw away any other garbage. What else can we do? I can put some of my stuff away, like these seasonings back in the cabinet. I put the butter back away and my minced garlic back away. This way, if you clean as you go, you don't have big mess when you are done, okay? It's getting a little stuffy and hot in here. If you have a vent on your air conditioning, your microwave, you can turn it on to suck up some of the steam. Come and check the chicken easy. Oh, very beautiful, but guess what? We are boiling over here. Let's stir that butter. It's almost completely melted the butter, but since it is boiling now, we will shut it off and we will add the stuffing. Oh, there is all the seasoning. Take a look. You see all the seasoning and the herbs and spices. We will remove that off the stove, okay? We give it a quick stir. Then we will cover it and we will come back with a fork to fork it, okay? Now we're gonna let that in there so it can soak up all the water, okay? In the meantime, I will throw that in there. I will throw this in the trash. And we'll be right back with a ready dish for you. And now that our chicken is almost done, I will throw my sweet, extra sweet, super sweet corn in the microwave. because that is my favorite. Here is the chicken. Ooh, she's looking very pretty. Let me lower. I'm lowering it to a simmer. Let's stir that up. Starting to cook and the sugar is starting to clump together. Let's turn those bad boys over one more time, okay? And soon we will be laying this dish out for taste and consumption. I have people in the house who can taste it, like DJ Debs, Pablo, if Pablo is hungry. And we also have some children that can do the taste, okay? I know the little one would like it because she's very hyperactive and she loves sugar and everything. She loves all the junk food and the snacks. So since we put brown sugar in there, she would be very excited to taste the sugary sweet flavor of chicken. Let me wipe my stove because we have a little bit stains here. It's good to clean as you go so you could have a very pretty kitchen. Now we are going to check that the stove stop stuffing, okay? You take your fork, you bring your stove top to the edge here. Ooh. And now you shall fluff it up, okay? It's soaked up all the buttery water and it has its flavor in there. Look at that. I'm not into this thing, you know. I tried it before, but it's okay. It's no big deal. But DJ Debs love this thing. How about you, Nicole? You love a stove stop stuffing? You probably do. A lot of people eat this during the holidays like Thanksgiving. They eat it with their turkey, you know. She's a fluffed up enough, I think. Why is my accent changing from Indian to Puerto Rican to Italian, eh? It's very good. She's a very good. And last but not least, my potatoes. Come, check my potatoes. They look good. It's about to ding any second now. So what I will do now is I will pull out some plates so we can start serving some people here, okay? I use paper plates because I don't want too many dishes. Oh, my back. Excuse me if I scream every now and then. I then pull a back muscle and I'm injured. Oh, it's right here. It's hurting pretty bad. Anybody want to give me a massage? Comment down below. Oh, thank you, Easy Austin. That hurts. Every little bit hurts. I will pick up my medication soon so I can take care of myself, okay? Here we go. We got some paper plates. We're going to see who's going to want some of this deliciousness. Okay, we are going to shut off the chicken. We shut off the stove top. 19 minutes on the what do you call this thing? Corn? Let me stop it and flip it over and put it for another minute and 30 seconds, okay? Let me get my glove on. Okay, I washed the glove. Let me get the... No, yes, I have a pot holder. When you're getting something hot from the oven, you don't want to burn yourself. We have Mickey Mouse in the house, okay? We pull this out like so. And let's shut that off. Like I said, we don't have too many potatoes, but oh well, not too many people are going to eat, okay? I will start serving. First, we will serve with, I can't use tongs for the stove stuffing. I can use a spoon, right? I like this one. This is very nice. Let me set that there, right? Let me take a couple of potatoes, like so, okay? Let's get a chicken, one chicken. We'll start with 2 small pieces. You lay it very pretty on the plate, okay? And then the corn will go on the side. I'm going to remove this from the stove at the moment. Let me put this here so she don't burn. Oh my God, there's water leaking everywhere from the corn. Drain, 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 go away. Okay, follow me. We will pour some of this on the plate. Beautiful. Okay, DJ Debs, come out here. I got something for you. She's going to be my taste tester, okay? Yeah. Come here, I got something for you. You will be my taste tester. Look at the beautiful dish. Ah, pretty.
Ooh, pretty.
Do you need a knife?
Yes.
For your... I don't know where the metal knives are. Here you go, Mom. Look into Easy Austin channel and tell them what do you think about the brown sugar garlicky chicken. It looked like she's in heaven, Easy. What do you think?
This is very good.
Do you think the children would want some now? Hey kids, you want some food?
It's really good. Like, I told her to make
Come
this.
look at Mom's plate and tell me what you think.
Good.
Look at that. Stove top
Ew,
of
no, I'm
stuff.
kidding. It looks good.
Hey, you want to get smacked on camera? I smacked the hell out that boy. I
Oh, I
smacked
don't
him
want
into
some
last
right
week.
now.
What?
I don't want some right now.
Juliana,
I want some this second.
Is she hungry? Does she want
I
some?
don't know.
Easy. I will make you a small portion. Thank you everyone. I will turn the camera to Easy so he can close out.
I'm gonna get a plate right now. Well, it's a very small one because I
will
had
serve
pizza.
you, yes.
And
You just want to try it, right?
Right now.
Why do I smell like we made rice?
No, I didn't. I didn't make the rice.
there was rice before, but it was.
I threw away the rice that I had in the pot. I had to clean the pot for the stove stopper.
So we finished the dish. I will be right back and let me get myself situated, let her serve, and then I will give you my own opinion because I haven't tasted it. She tasted it. She says it's pretty good. I will take her word for it.
He
So
wants a smaller portion, so I give him a smaller portion.
so let's get situated here, and I'll get right back to you in a little bit. So this is what she calls baby juice. So
Baby
that
juice.
that actually fits. So I used to have some of these when I was a kid, but now we will taste test. Let's see how this actually turns out. First, I'm probably gonna know how the chicken tastes and the potato tastes and the corn tastes. So I will taste some of this stuffing. So bone apple teeth.
Bone apple teeth.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
The stuffing is pretty good. Of course, I always have a drink to wash down the food, so it'll go down easier. Now, I will have a piece of potato.
Remove your hand and slide it to my plate.
Bone apple teeth.
I can turn that into a Christmas song.
As expected, the potato.
Bone apple teeth, 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 bone apple teeth.
Okay.
Hey, don't tell me to be quiet.
I never said to be quiet. I just said okay.
Yes, I know. That's your starting to tell me, okay, okay, that's enough. I had it.
Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really the biggest fan of corn, but she put it on my plate, so I will eat. I am not like these kids who don't want
No,
to.
that's super sweet, the corn. You
Super
will like it, the taste.
Excuse me, super sweet corn. So, bone apple teeth.
Baby, that's how you want stuffing?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't eat a lot of stuffing.
stronger,
Are you hungry, little girl? You want some?
Tastes so good, Juliana.
stronger taste than I thought, but still
You
good.
didn't answer me.
Yes.
He told me when he was here, he didn't want none. Now he's yelling at me from the room when I'm eating now.
Maybe he was quote unquote just kidding.
I'm gonna make her. Well, I don't
Like he said. Now, last but certainly not least, the main portion of the dish, we have the chicken, which is sweet, so.
Hello. Hi, yes. What's up?
It's pretty good chicken.
No problem. Okay, she did it already then?
I actually like the stuffing.
Me too.
She says this was your, you like it, this a lot, the stuffing? Now I see why. I took her word for it,
Wait, no.
and she was right. And
Baby, is there
let's
a
finish
lot
this
of
now.
stuffing?
If this was a sporkified, then it would be good.
Wait, is it potato? They finished. It was only like half of a bag that was left.
You taste the sweetness, but you also taste the saltiness. It's more sweet than it is salty.
Don't know. You never ate corn before?
I mean, very rarely. I'm not the biggest fan, but if it's put on my plate, why not?
Fan of corn. You see me cheering the crowd. Corn, corn, corn. And I'm not talking about the rock band.
K, a backwards K.
Corn, no.
Backwards K, backwards R.
That was really delicious.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you.
I gotta clean the, gotta lick the plate clean. Delicious. All right,
He said it was delicious.
so I officially finished. My plate's licked clean. Not really, but gotta eat everything off the plate just to compliment the chef.
Thank you, thank you.
This is DJ Debs. Usually she doesn't like being on the camera.
No,
but
I don't.
But I don't really have that big of an audience, so she's more comfortable like this. So compliments to the chef. She did a very good job. Yeah,
Chef MC Benz.
let's clap for the chef, please.
So how does it taste? Especially did you made it?
So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for all the support throughout the year of doing this. 100 subscribers, 100, 201, 2 videos. I don't know, but thank you. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.